Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the regular Sunday morning car boot sale haul. Guess who got caught in the rain? Funnily enough, I didn't get caught in the rain at the boot sale. I got caught in the rain walking the dogs when I got home from the boot sale. Lighting's not great, bear with. I'm not sure if that's helped or not. That's all I can do. Okay. Not a massive haul, but not quite as teeny tiny as last week. I only did one boot sale. I didn't even go to look at Trench. I assumed that Trench would be cancelled because we've had torrential rain, and usually they end up cancelling Trench Lane because it literally becomes like the trenches. So yeah, I didn't bother going to look. I only did Easter Compton. So this is my Easter Compton haul from this morning. And from Steve's stall, I got a Joseph knife rack, a potato ricer. These are just standards that if I see them I pick them up because they do sell. They don't sell for huge amounts of money, but they always sell and I get them cheaply. Also from Steve, this bunny rabbit. This is a Primark pink bunny rabbit. These tend to sell for 12-15 quid. And oh, under there, literally a throwaway Starbucks. It's not a throwaway, it's a reusable non-throwaway Starbucks plastic cup. 6 Moleskine Cahiers collection ruled notebooks. There's 3 per pack. These will go for about £8.99 per pack. So I was pleased to see those. And this Love Spell box, which is also about 7 or 8 quid. All of that stuff from Steve, £8 all in. So reasonably good return on that little 8 quid's worth. I didn't really rummage in the filler bag stuff. I didn't feel the urge to bend down and rummage today. It didn't look great. There were already people rummaging. I wasn't in the mood to get in the scrum today. Sometimes I feel like it, sometimes I don't. I paid 50p for this Kong wobbler. It's weighted with sand or something. The top unscrews. You fill that with dog treats. You screw the base on, and then your dog rocks it to get the treats to fall out of the hole. That was 50p. They're about £15-16 new, so should be some decent resale on that for 50p. 50p each for all of these 3 mugs. 2 different sellers, so these 2 from one seller and this one from another. That one's a Kath Kidston. Says love on it. This one is a Bright Side and it says King of Daddies on the front, and then on the back also King of Cookies. And then this one is a Disney Mickey Mouse. Quite a nice one. It's kind of a matte design. It's from Disneyland. If it says Disneyland, does that mean it's actual Disneyland rather than Disneyland Paris? I think it does, doesn't it? Because I think if it's the Paris one, it actually says Paris. So it's a Disney Mickey mug. It's got a slightly different colour inner, and you could be mistaken into thinking it's discoloured, but it's not. It's meant to be like that. So it's just got little sort of film stills designs on the outside. 50p on each of the mugs. It won't be a very long haul again today. I paid 50p for these salad servers, and when I picked them up I thought they were vintage, but on reflection I don't think they are. I've had a look in, did a Google image search, and I don't think they're vintage. I think they might be retro rather than vintage. 50p on those, and then £5 altogether for this little collection of Body Shop stuff. This is the Body Shop Coconut, which is usually popular. I've got the Body Mist. This on its own sells for nearly a tenner. Then I've got the shower cream, the body butter, no, that one's not coconut, that's shea. Right, excuse next door's dog. Next door's got a new dog, and when he gets let out in the garden, he gets very excited. So I've got coconut, shower cream and body mist and hand cream. And I thought I got coconut body cream, but it's not. It's shea body cream. And this is the Mediterranean almond milk with oats instant soothing mask, which also goes for a tenner-ish. And I paid £5 for all of those and this little Russian doll set. There's a little Russian doll and she has a ladybird on her head, which made it a bit easier to search, and I found some that have gone for £3.70 and some that have gone for 18 quid. So she has 5 smaller, there are 4 smaller dolls inside the larger one. The little one is hardest to open. And then, let me show you the absolute teeny tininess. Look at that. That's the smallest one. There's the largest. So yeah, 5 in graduating sizes. And like I said, they have a strawberry pattern and a ladybird on the head, which made them easier to find. It says on the bottom, Matryoshka, the original Russian doll. So that was £5 for all of the Body Shop stuff and that Russian doll included. Now I paid, oh, the salad servers were 50p. This little knife was 50p. I wanted a little paring knife. And then this was £1. So this is one of those slow down you greedy bastard dog bowls. I have had a lot of success selling. This is minging. It is dirty. It needs washing. It's obviously been stored in somebody's garage. It's not dirty with dog food. It's just dirty with, you know, grime where it's been stored. But they always sell well after I've cleaned them. 50p for these really nice little abalone earrings. You can tell that I've been listening to Lex, can't you? Abalone shell drop earrings. I've got a pair, obviously. I haven't just got one. Not two. Really pretty. And they're in a vintage. I don't think they would originally come in this box. They're a little vintage jewellery box. It says on there, Cameos Manufactory, G Mandil, San Martin, 810, telephone 370, 389, Napoli. So tiny little vintage Italian jewellery box. But I don't think the abalone shell earrings would have come in it. Somehow, I don't feel those two things go together. 25p for some Cath Kidston coasters. I think they're unused. I don't think she's ever had them out of the box. Yeah, they are still in there. Plastic inside. Hedgehogs and... oh, all hedgehogs. So yeah, 25p on those. And then from the same lady, £2.50 for these Babyliss curlers, which I do reasonably well with. These are the Babyliss Patrick Cameron collab curlers. I can see that they've got pins. I don't know if they have clips. Maybe they don't. No, maybe they don't need clips. Maybe they just have pins. All of the pins are kind of lurking loose in the box. There we go. Fished all the clips out and got them in the front where they're meant to be. I don't know whether I've got them in the right order. I don't know. Not the clips. The actual curlers. I don't know if they have to go in a certain order. I'll look before I list them. But yeah, £2.50 for those. 50p for a Simon flash game, but no instructions. I have found the instructions online for how to use it. It seems quite complicated. I can print them out and at least sell the instructions with it now. And then this is it. This is the last bit. So again, another short video this week. Not taking up much of your time on a Monday with these. I paid £1 for this little box of Harmer. It's quite funny. There was a lady and her daughter standing there and I said, how much is your Harmer? And the little girl went, 30p. And the lady went, £1. And I went, £1 is fine. She goes to the little girl, shut up. So this was £1 for this box. And this has in it an assortment of boards. A keyring. So not actually very much beads in there, but assortment of boards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 or 7 boards. And somebody's work of art. Look. And then on the next stall, this lot, the chap wanted 5, I offered 3, we went to 4. Much more beads. A bag of boards there, mostly square ones, admittedly. A couple more boards in the box. Way more beads in there. So that's a whole bundle. Because, you know, what I normally do is I pick up this amount and I save it till I've got more to make a bundle. Well, that's going to be a whole bundle in one day there. That's it. That's the haul and all of the haul. Didn't take very long today, did it? I didn't have great expectations for this morning. I really didn't. I looked at the weather. I knew Trench would be off. I knew Easter Compton wouldn't be huge. I was out and back probably within an hour. So, but I'm happy with what I got. And as you know, I have plenty of backup stock, as I keep on saying, because I keep on buying. So, as always, if you've seen anything in this video that floats your boat, get in touch on the email address in the description box and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye for now.